Evening, guys. There's something quite cathartic about cutting your hair or shaving your head. I don't know what it is, but it's like, well, right now I've started, so I can't stop. I've got to keep going, and it doesn't matter what happens, I've got to keep going, because if I stop, I'll look bloody silly. So I've got to keep going. It's that gotta keep going thing. I found this when I've been on various trips, that you don't know where you've got a rough idea where you're going. I mean, like when I was going to Germany, to see my mates in Germany or Holland or wherever, you've got a rough idea of where you're going, but you don't really. No, it ain't like going down the shops over here. You've just got to keep going, and it's that keep going message that your brain kicks in that really matters, doesn't it? Sorry about the light, but I'm in the shed. Yeah, so keep going. Somebody once said to me about the problems I have with my illness. If you don't know, my illness is in my back. I'm going to struggle to stand up to complete a haircut, but I've got to keep going. Anyway, but that's what somebody said to me. They said, don't matter what's going on in your life, Ed, you just got to keep going. And it's not a matter of, well, I know, but then I think I'll stop halfway through, because you can't stop halfway through when you've got an illness. You've got an illness, you can't be a little bit pregnant. So you can't be a little bit ill, you've got to be ill or not ill. That's the thing. And it kind of made me think about us lot camping, motorcycling. We have problems all the time. As motorcyclists, as campers, we have problems all the time. But what do we do about them? Adapt and overcome, I hear somebody say. Bloody right, we do. We just get on with it, because we've got no choice. That bit won't cut. That's strange. I'll come back to that. Yeah, we've got no choice. We've got to carry on. And that would be my advice to new campers, to new people on motorcycles. You're going to come across all kinds of problems on the bike and off the bike, socially, mechanically, family, everything. Because whether you like it or not, the world hates motorbikes, and they hate the people that ride them. And that is the truth. That is the honest truth. People out there don't like motorcyclists. It's a fact. I'm not talking, biker people. We go down the biker pub and all that. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about your Joe Publics. The ones that think you're noisy and you're disturbing them. Them ones. I'll get that in a minute. It brings me back to the start. Got to carry on. Do your best. There have been many times in your life that you've already had to just carry on and haven't realised it. Even at school. I can't do that, son. I can't draw that picture. I don't know where Malawi is. Sort of thing. But you've got to carry on. You can't just give in. if you're the type of bloke that's just going to give in, forget motorcycling, because it's not the sort of thing that you can give in. You either got it or you ain't. How many people do you meet that say, oh, I wish I still had my bike, and all these old fellas, oh, I wish I still had my bike and all that. Well, wishing you still had it, you'll die with that, because you ain't got it, and that's the fact. I've had loads of people saying that. Oh, I wish I still had it, wish I still had this, wish I still had that. Fact is, you gave in. And do you know what the most annoying thing is? Invariably, it was two things. It was age and physicality. I just can't ride a bike anymore because I can't get on my leg, you know, all these things. The annoying one was my wife told me to. Let that sink in, because I've heard it. My wife told me to. My wife told me to give up motorbikes. I'll tell you a true story. I was living with this girl in London. Nice girl. Really liked her. Nice. She had a weird dress sense, but yeah, nice. Anyway, I got this GT 750 Kawasaki that was a right dog, but it was a bike and I liked it. And one day she said to me, and this is going back a few years, it's going back what, 30 years. One day she said to me, ain't you a bit old for mucking about with motorbikes? Well, I had my bags packed that night and I was gone in the morning, because the answer was, you are not right for me because you don't understand me. I'm not too old for motorbikes because I love the bloody things. Nobody's going to tell me to give up motorbikes except me. When I tell me to give up motorbikes, I'll give up. Till then, keep your opinions to yourself. Now, in the comments down below, tell me, has anybody ever said to you, are you too old to ride motorbikes? Or do you know anyone that has been with someone who said to them, I can't ride motorbikes anymore because my wife won't let me? You know, this is out there. But they gave up, they gave in. It's like they gave in, and it's criminal, absolutely criminal. They shouldn't have had a bike in the first place. They should have just stuck with a car and they'd done it. Bloody hell's that? Lump on my head. But yeah, but really that's what this is all about. People giving in. How many times you've been camping and you've heard a bloke say, oh fuck this, I ain't doing this no more. This camping life, I'm too old for it, or whatever. And you're thinking, why did you come in the first place? You weren't too old for it when you left home, and all of a sudden you're too old for it now. Why did you leave your house? Why did you pack your tent on the bike? You know you're too old for it when you packed the tent. But the last time you went, when you was putting everything away and you're huffing and puffing and swearing and all that, you know you're too old for it. So that's when you should have said, this is my last one. Or, I'll only come for one night next time. That's what you should have said. But you didn't, did you? But yeah. That's what it's about, giving up. Take this shit. Keep going with it. If you followed me from the start or near the start, you'd have seen this shit changed so much. Right, excuse me, I've got to get close to doing behind my ears. Yeah, but you've just got to keep going. While I'm here, does anyone want a haircut? Because I do haircuts. I do, what's the name? I'll come visit you at your house, provide my own tools. But you've got to look like me. Ugly. Right, I think that's me barnet done. I'll leave it at that. Of course, the mem Saab, she'll be having a better look. Right, now for the chinny chin chin. That's a bloody thing with that one. Now for the chinny chin chin. Has there been something in your life where somebody said to you, you're too old for that? You can't do that, you're too old for it. Or, don't be so stupid, someone at your age shouldn't be doing it. Anything like that, oh, don't be so childish. Or that won't last, or anything like that. Someone tells me anything I'm doing, so well that won't last. I think, right, it's going to, because that's the rebellious side of me. If someone tells you no, it's the wet paint thing, isn't it, eh? Don't touch wet paint. The first thing you do is go, oh yeah, it's that thing. So if someone tells you, no, you ain't doing that, I am. I think that's the rebellious side of being a biker, I think. We don't like being told what to do. That's why we wouldn't be on two wheels, especially at our age. We have a lot of respect for people, as long as they give us respect as well. You give and you give to get back with respect. It's not something that you automatically receive. There's some guys with back patches in my area where they demand respect. Demand it. Well, no. I'll be polite and I'll say hello, and you know, if there's something going on and shaking hands is needed, I'll shake hands, and I've got the number. If ever I've got to ring them, I've got the number. Last time I phoned them was about, must be 5, 6 years ago. I've not phoned them since. I've had various chats with them. The chats were, what are you doing here? We was in a pub at the time, the three of us. And he said, what are you doing here? And it was all confrontational. I said, well, we were having a birthday party out there sort of thing, that's where we are. Is that alright? Yeah. But it's just, you know, it's that. They don't get no respect from us, because it's not they don't give us respect, it's just they don't try and earn it. They don't try and earn our respect, they just demand it. They're not going to get it. Ever. I won't name the club. I don't need naming. I will tell you something. Obviously I'm talking about a back patch club. In their circles, in their community, they're not liked or respected in their own community. I'll leave that. Not Millwall fans, I mean, you know, I'm a Millwall fan. Grew up round the corner from the ground. Dad took me every game. I hate doing this bit. Don't say it, don't say it. There you go. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Giving up. You can't give up. You can't give up. This has been a very, very, I don't know about you guys in America, but or anywhere else, but this has been very, very trying times for us, especially as motorbike people, because we don't like being kept in. We just don't like it. We're not the sort of type of people to be kept in and told to stay in. But yeah, it's been tough. Not being able to go on your bike has been tough. Not being able to go and see your friends, your brothers, your family, been tough. That wasn't an order of preference before you start. But yeah, just, I mean, take care out there, guys. Take care. It's all coming together soon. I was tempted to do a video about Black Lives Matter and the protesting and all what's going on. I'm not sure. I might do. I've got my own opinions of that. Not racist opinions. They are not racist opinions, but they are my opinions. I might do that another time. I might do it in the next video. But yeah. But this one is don't give up. Whatever you're doing in life, don't give up. Because if you do, you're only giving up on yourself. You're not giving up on anybody else. Don't give up. That was it. One of the films said, God hates me. He says, well, hate him back. That's what it works for me or something. I think it might have been Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, which is not a classic film in any genre. But it's worth seeing because it's got nice bikes in it. It's a dog shit film, yeah, but it's worth seeing. It's worth seeing. It's worth seeing. It's a biker film, so you've got to see it. Right, my phone's going crackers at me, so that'll be it. And we're up to about 17 minutes. So I'll leave that there. Right, that is today's video. Don't give up. Now, if you've gone through this film or you've started to watch this film and you don't like it, I'll stuff that. I'll pick it up in a minute. Then don't give it a thumbs down. Just tell me why you don't like it. There's been a couple of videos I've done in the last few sets of videos, and somebody's given me a thumbs down. Well, don't give me a thumbs down. Tell me. I'm learning this thing. I've been trying to do it for the last couple of years, but I'm still learning. So don't thumbs down. Just leave in the comments what I've done wrong or what you feel that I've done wrong, because that's the only way I'm going to learn, and it's the only way I'm going to give you something that you want. Leave a comment below. They all they go subscribe and bells and whistles and buttons and shit. Do what you like. Do what you like. I've done this because it's a hobby. I like the people that are following me. We are a close committed community. And it's good. We want it to grow, but yeah. But the people that are following now, fantastic, and I love them. Absolutely balls out love them. Because they come up with sensible stuff. They tell me sensible stuff. Right, that'll do. Email, I'll put the email down there in case you want to reply by email, or send me an email, drop me an email, and we'll leave it there. Right, that'll do. Okay, don't give up. Oh, who was it? I'm going to leave this with a song. Oh, what was his name? He was Hutch in Starsky and Hutch. David Soul. Don't give up on us, baby. You know, la, 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 da, 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 da.